Park's iconic Loeb Boathouse.
We're going to work with everyone here to make sure that we're all aligned on what it overall looks like in terms of the cafe, the restaurant, the catering facility, and the outdoor deck as well. So obviously making sure that all of those outlets and all really kind of come together and restore it to their natural glory.
So the building, which has been around for nearly 70 years, had to reopen this summer under new management. Joining us this morning with details of these developments is New York City's Parks Commissioner, Sue Donahue. So good morning to you, Commissioner. Thanks for being here this morning.
Good morning, Dan. Thank you for having me.
This is exciting.
Yes,
all right? We were worried
very.
about this. It's an institution in Central Park, and there was this competitive bidding process, right, Commissioner, to take over this landmark location. Tell us how many companies were in the running and what was the final pick?
Thanks so much, Dan. And it's an iconic location. And so last year when the boathouse closed, we knew it was important to reopen as quickly as possible. So we met with dozens of proposers who were interested in this incredible location. We worked through negotiations. We're so happy to say that we've made a selection in Legends Hospitality quickly, and we have a great partner.
Yeah.
So tell us why you chose Legends Hospitality.
It's because they have extensive experience running food service for places like Yankee Stadium, One World Trade Center, the Oculus. They're going to refresh the menus. They're going to bring in celebrity chefs. And importantly, it's not just about the food. They're also investing more than $3.2 million to preserve and improve the boathouse, also improving the boat rental service, which people love. So great partner for us.
I mean, that's a great date spot. I was worried about because bringing the date.
I went there for Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day, right? But taking your date out on the boat, it's very, very impressive when you get the oars going. Anyway, sorry, it's a story for a different day, Commissioner. So will the staff that was laid off, because so many were worried about those folks too, will they be rehired? So many of those layoffs?
We know this announcement is an important one, and it's not just about the food or a place for dates. It's also about people and their livelihood. So we are, and the Boathouse employs approximately 200 people. So Legends has extensive experience working with unions. They're already working with local Union 6, the Hotel Trades Council. So we look forward to welcoming staff back to the facility this summer as well.
Yeah, so the whole deal and the entire plan's not all set in stone yet. So what are the next steps, and will the public get to weigh in on any of the decisions?
That's right, absolutely. This will go through the city's standard process for this type of concession. It will be reviewed by the Franchise Concession and Review Committee, who will hold a public hearing, and then it's also reviewed and approved by the New York City Comptroller.
Commissioner, so if the Legend gets the green light, right, I think everyone's worried about that timeline, thinking ahead to the spring and summer months, even though we're almost practically in spring because the temperatures are so warm. When can we expect the boathouse to be open for business?
We're excited to say it's going to be open this summer.
Wow, really?
So, yeah, absolutely. We know so many people are looking forward to it. So I would say if you've got a wedding proposal, something you're thinking of, maybe worth a while to wait until the summer.
Wow. And I guess there is a lot of concern also that as you're making changes to the Loeb Boathouse, that everything is going to remain preserved because it has been around for so long. What can you say to those folks that have a little bit of concern about that?
Absolutely. I mean, we know that it is an iconic, beautiful location, as does our partner here in Legends. They are going to make upgrades. They're going to refresh the menu. They're going to make improvements to the public restrooms, all the things that are important to upgrading this facility, but it will still be the iconic Loeb Boathouse that people know and love.
There you go. All right. Can we keep those prices down for the new food and drinks?
Absolutely.
We're going to hold you to it.
Commissioner, when it does open, I think one of the first things we should do as part of the, ceremony, and is you and I will take a boat out and get it on camera, okay?
Sounds good. I would love that.
All right.
Beautiful in the summer.
He's going to start doing his arm workouts starting today. You only have till summer, Dan.
Yeah. All right, Commissioner Sue Donahue, thank you for being here.
Plenty of time.
Talk about this.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.